Teeth.
Teeth. Oh boy.
Teeth.
Oh jeez.
Tell us about it, Garrison.
Okay, so Teeth is a movie about this chick who just so happened to be white, and she is she's basically like a teetotaler when it
Who
comes.
happens to be white?
Oh boy. She's like a teetotaler for sex. I mean, and I know what you're saying. You're saying it's just abstinence. Okay, she's a very abstinent, conscious or pro-abstinence type person, and she speaks at these little abstinence rallies, and they wear these red rings, and they are just anti-sex until you get married, which is good. I'm pro for that. You know, that's good. That's good standings. But it was kind of ridiculous how overly modest she was. I mean, and I know that sounds bad, but the chick, she was kind of, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. She was just like so
stupid?
Yeah, like ditzy kinda. But that's besides the point, really it is. Basically, it's about the chick who's a pro-abstinence girl, and her friend and her friends and, you know, all of them, they end up going to like this little hangout spot where all the kids go and make out and have sex and whatnot. And her and this dude who she thinks she's gonna marry one day, they decide not to do it. And a couple days later, the girl gets the urge to play some pocket pool, and she basically asks him to meet up with her at the little hangout spot or whatever. And to make a long story short, it was a lot of grossness in the film, and I end up crossing my legs about 14 times.
Well, tell the reason why.
The reason it was a lot of grossness, and the reason thinking about it makes me weak in the knees, is because basically the chick
Dun, dun, dun.
Vaj, her happy spot, it basically has teeth in there, and that's how you get the name of the movie. And basically, if she doesn't like it, or if you're doing her dirty, and you know she doesn't want you to do it, and if you're putting the carrot in the mashed potatoes, basically she will bite it off with her hoo-ha
Teeth. Second pair of teeth.
Yeah, her hoo-ha teeth. That's the best I can do, guys. I'm sorry.
Mikey. Mikey.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear it.
Is this my turn now?
Well, let me say this. I apologize to everybody who goes to see this movie. I apologize to y'all too for even having y'all watch this. I did not know. I did not know this movie was like this. The preview did not look anything like this.
Yeah.
Mikey.
Okay. Honestly, Xavier, I absolutely want to kill you right now for telling me to watch this movie, because I hated this film because it is just terrible. First off, the acting's terrible. These guys are a bunch of dumbasses. The main character, the girl, is such a stupid bitch. Sorry, ladies. I hope you're not getting offended, podcast viewers. But God, I hate the freaking girl. Dude, she's like, oh, I don't want to have sex and I'm abstinent. She's like, oh, well, fuck me right now. Just do it. I have my legs open and everything. She changed her mind way too quick. The guys, these guys, like every single person at school is like a douche. They all want to just like get laid and everything like that. And this girl, that second guy she gets with, he puts all the candles and shit. You remember?
Yeah,
he puts all the candles around the room to make the atmosphere comfortable. Like it's freaking Carey. Remember that movie Carey with all the candles and shit?
Yeah.
No, that shit's not gonna work, okay? She gets into bed, he gives her the little snoozle pills, she goes to sleep and wakes up. He's like hardcore touching her breasts and like hardcore playing DJ Diddles downstairs to her vajayjay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of bullcrap. And then she like does with him, and oh God, I hate it when he's doing her. He's like, you can't do it. It's gonna get you. He's like, oh, I'm the hero, baby. I'm gonna conquer it. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit, dude?
Dude.
It's so terrible, dude. I cared for no one in that film. I just couldn't wait till it ended.
Seriously.
The only person I cared for was the mother and the father.
Yeah.
That's the only people I cared for in that whole entire movie.
Like,
that's about it. I hated that film. Just terrible, man.
Okay, tell me this. As soon as you found out what the deal was with the whole teeth thing, didn't you know how the movie was gonna end with the brother?
Exactly.
As soon as you found that out, I immediately knew, okay, this is what's gonna end, and this is how it's gonna end. Basically, guys, the person who wrote this movie is a man hater, and they want to see all men cringe and shrivel up and die, basically. Because in the end, when she did her brother,
Great choice of words.
Yeah, there's some spoilers, guys. I'm sorry, but in the end, when she did her brother, right, and the dude was like, and she just dropped the thing out of her happy area. It was very, very disturbing for me. I really felt it in my stomach. It hurt. Okay, I felt very nauseous. I had recurring bad dreams throughout the rest of the day, and I didn't even sleep. That's how dangerous it was. That is how dangerous it was.
Oh man. I found this movie hilarious.
Honestly,
the dog
man.
part made me sick.
Yeah.
Ew. Oh my gosh.
Dude, they just tried to do a comedy. You remember in the beginning part of the movie, they tried to make it a comedy, and then they wanted to say, hey, you know what? Let's just write the half of the script and turn it into a complete horror film.
Yeah.
But that's like a terrible transition. They try to make a comedy, drama. I don't give a shit. Romantic bullshit. Dude, they just tried too hard. It just comes out. It just comes out crap.
You're right.
It just comes out. Dude, it's just so bad. It's just so bad. And then the ending, they want to end it with the old guy looking at her, licking his chops, and then the girl looks at him. She has to look down first, and the cool, you know, the cinematic angle and shit. Like, oh, she's evil. She's gonna tear his penis off, and she looks up, and the movie ends. Get the fuck, dude. No, that's just stupid. That's stupid.
Oh man. Well, Mikey, I thought you would have appreciated this movie a little more because it was an independent film, and you know how you pro-independent films. This isn't.
No, when you make independent film, I'm a pro-independent film, dude. You know that, man. When you make an independent film, you make it so, like, it's good. You know what I'm saying? A movie that no one has seen before.
Yeah,
you know? Oh, so, like, everything in this movie had, you know, everyone's seen before, except, oh, let's make the genius idea of adding a teeth in a vagina. Oh, my God, that can sell movie tickets? No, bullshit. You did it wrong. You're freaking bad. You're terrible. Now, I'm sorry, Garrison. You can continue the fucking movie.
I mean, independent films are very dependent upon a good script, a good story, okay? You cannot make an independent film and it be like an action movie because it's gonna look like crap. When you're making independent films, when you're making, you know, anything with lower budgets, you have to have a strong script to push it. And that's just like fundamentals that these people didn't even learn in their little 5-minute film school that they had to have gone to. They went to like DeVry for film school or something. And nothing against DeVry, it's just not a film school or something. I don't know. They just did the crappiest education they could when it came to making a movie.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this won some Sundance Awards.
Oh my goodness, no it didn't.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit.
Oh, you just think they just put that there, huh? The logo and all.
I'm boycotting this.
Oh my goodness. See, what is the world coming to? What is the when
I know, right, man, dude? Guys, syndicate of 2 listeners and viewers out there in the world, do not see this shitty film with shitty actors and shitty vaginas.
Seriously.
Do not watch this film. It's terrible.
And what
Guys,
made it
I think you
even
should
worse-
watch it just to understand where we coming from.
Seriously, what made it even worse is throughout the film, I saw like a guap of freaking penises, and I saw one vagina on paper. It's like they didn't even even it out. And I'm not one for porn. That's not my kind of bag. But seriously, if you're gonna show that much man stuff, you have to even it out with a little bit of woman stuff. It's just the golden rule. I'm sorry.
Yeah, some parts of the movie are completely random, man.
So then this movie should have just ended up on the Lifetime channel. Then is what y'all trying to say?
It was Man-Eater.
No channel, dude. You shouldn't have made it.
Man-Eater TV. That's where it should have been.
All right, so. Oh man. So final verdict on this movie: rent it, buy it, catch it at a friend's house.
Okay, here's what you got to do, guys.
Don't ever watch it. Don't ever recommend it to your friends. Nothing.
What you have to do is go to the store, save your money, okay? Go to the store, buy all the DVDs of Teeth they have. Go to a big football field, sit them all in the middle, and burn it. Burn it like there's no tomorrow. Make sure no one ever sees this film again. It's that bad. It is that bad.
I'll join you in that. I really will join you.
It's horrible.
Honestly, I think so. I think y'all should catch it at a friend's house.
Dude,
So y'all
Xavier,
can
you
talk
are a
about how
pervert.
horrible it
Really?
is.
You'd actually have your friend suffer in this film? You really
I
would?
already did.
Really? Oh my God, Garrison. I mean,
Dude,
freaking.
you are a
Y'all
pervert.
already suffered.
Ga-
Oh man, I think it's hilarious though. I thought the movie was hilarious, even though I was sick to my stomach and was throwing up and crap. I thought the movie was hilarious. Kind of reminds me of Itchy the Killer, but we can talk about that another day.
Oh, wow.
To all my listeners out there that know what I'm talking about.
I've actually been tempted
That's a good
to
movie, by the way.
click on that.
Itchy the Killer, you seen it?
I
love Itchy the Killer.
saw
You kidding
like
me?
a poster for it. I never watched it. I always meaning like, hey, I should watch that one day, but I never get around to it.
Maybe we should review this one day.
Maybe so.
Okay, well,